Okay, great. Good morning. My name is Ben Twombly. I work for the Oriel product line in Newport Instruments. My title is the Senior Product Manager and Senior Scientist, which means I'm the product line manager for Oriel products. This morning I'd like to talk to you about 4 new exciting products that we have. One is the Verisol, an LED-based solar simulator. The second one is an Apex 2, which is a compact light source used for researchers. And the third is an FTIR, which is a scientific instrument designed to take the full spectrum and identify organic chemicals, and our new track software. The new track software is 64-bit Windows 8 compliant.
具体的一些应用领域可以跟我们详细讲解一下这4类产品。
Could you introduce briefly the new features, applications, advantages of these 4 instruments?
I'd be happy to. The first one is very exciting. It's the Verisol. The Verisol's primary application is in PV simulations or for the photovoltaic market, the creation of solar cells. One of the best things about the Verisol is that it's LED based. LED means that the light source lasts a lot longer. Conventional light sources using arc lamps such as xenon have a life of maybe 1,000 hours, and they cost maybe $1,000 or more each lamp. With the LED source, they last more than 10,000 hours, and they have a much smaller price for the same use. So the first most important thing is that you have a longer life of this product and a lower cost of ownership. The next most important thing is you can tune the spectral range. You can choose what kind of light you wish to produce out of the simulator. So if you want green light or red light, or light that does not have the effect of cover slips or covers of the PV cells, it is very, very useful for this. There are several other interesting advantages. One, for instance, is a new laser pointing device that allows you to adjust the height so that the light is hitting the sample at precisely the right position. The other one is the Apex 2. The Apex 2 is also another light source used by researchers. The Apex 2 uses either a xenon or quartz tungsten halogen QTH light. The QTH light and the xenon light use different power supplies. The big advantage of the Apex 2 is you can put the light in without making adjustments. Normally, when you replace the bulb of the light source, you have to make adjustments to the reflector, make adjustments to the lamp. It's not so easy to do. With the Apex 2, it's very easy to do. It drops in, no alignment necessary. In addition, it has several other functions. It has a shutter, has an iris to reduce up to 40%. It has a collimating lens adjustment, and it has a focusing lens. It also comes integrated with a filter wheel that holds up to 6 filters. This allows you to select the spectrum that you wish to produce from either one of these QTH or xenon light sources. So the most exciting part about it is compact, it's easy to use, and you get the full spectrum from the Apex 2. The next one is our FTIR. The FTIR is, we call it the 8035, the 8035, and it is a new scanner. One of the best things about the new scanner is how robust it is. People find it very useful for making OEM or original equipment and using it part of a larger piece of equipment. The advantage of FTIR is it very quickly covers the entire spectrum and allows you to identify organic chemicals very quickly and very precisely. And the last one that's new that we're showing today is the track software. The track software is a new software that allows us to program monochrometers, collect data, and display that data in a number of ways that we couldn't do before. And the new track software is 64-bit compliant. In other words, you can run it using the modern software platforms. So we have a pretty good lineup of new products that we're quite proud of in the Oriel family.
刚才您也提到，这次主要的产品有包括LED 光源的太阳能模拟器，然后近期这也是理波推出的一个最新的产品，然后该产品的一个主要特色是什么？然后未来在光伏领域会有哪一些应用？
So we can go over the solar LED again briefly.
Yes.
Yes, that's what I understand. Of course, the solar LED we're very excited about. We have it on the floor, and it's generating a lot of interest because it's the first LED-based solar simulator available anywhere in the world. And we're very proud that we've combined the technology from ILX. ILX is a Newport company that works primarily with LED systems. And Oriel has a long history of making the traditional arc lamp solar simulators. We've become one of the world's leading experts in solar simulation. We've combined these two companies, these two technologies and skills to come up with a new instrument that's going to serve very well for the PV solar simulators. But also, as time passes and technology evolves of LEDs, it will have broader and broader applications into many areas, biological areas, anywhere where you need to simulate a light source. And of course, the long life is probably the most important thing. Very, very easy to use. I'm happy to show you that in a few moments.